Okay. Pablo, take it.
And you have to make noise.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you're always so beautiful. How are you?
I'm good.
This is unbelievable.
I remember last time when you here, did you see any of that?
Can I go in?
Absolutely.
Tell me what they are.
They were just starting to grow.
Oh my gosh.
So we intend.
In 2 weeks?
Yes, I intend to leave it the two because I can use the seed for next year.
And you can give some to me.
Absolutely. But this is the thing. You add to measure how crazy they grow every day.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks.
Let it go.
If you let it go.
Okay, I don't understand. My things are like, I'm serious. The other day somebody sold us some lettuce he grew in his garden, which was this big.
Oh my goodness.
And mine was like that big. I don't get it.
This. Just
2 weeks ago, there was nothing here.
So I already harvest some of them. One of the guests came over and I actually harvested it and cooked for them.
How do you cook it?
We stir fry them with shrimp.
Okay.
You can actually, I would intend maybe I'm gonna do one video just to show people how I actually stuff the fish, the whole fish, in it and steam it.
Mine is that big. I can't stuff anything in there. Oh, and your peppers are coming in beautifully.
Yes, like some of them already turn in. Ta-da! This is new.
Ah, that's beautiful. You made that in your spare
No, I
time,
did not.
Did you?
I did not. Okay.
Did you grow these?
No, I went to the local farm and
Yes,
I got
I
it.
saw your video.
Yes, so I got some of them. It's just only a few ready, so I just pick whatever ready.
Ginger there as well?
Nope, that the one I brought from store.
Beautiful. This is beautiful. Now we have a jar of these. I gave 3 jars away 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We grew them, and it's tons and tons and tons and tons. If anything else would grow that way, I'd be very happy. But you know, we've got lots of those. What are we getting there? Beautiful.
All right, come on in.
Oh, I see aprons.
Oh, the fruit fly. I start to have fruit fly.
Yeah, it's part of the season.
So, have a seat. This
No,
is
I'm
your
not very
apron.
graceful, as you know. I'm not very graceful. So I have to get on like this.
Okay, that's fine. Pablo, take it.
And you have to make noise. And I was telling somebody about this the other day.
And?
She said she has a kitchen in her backyard. And I said, yes. And she said, I would really like to do that. I would like to go cooking in the kitchen in the backyard. So I said, when it comes up, I'll let you know. And then you can contact Annie and see.
More public, so people, whoever interested in want to have a little experiences about the taste of Vietnam. It's not just the food, but the whole package of it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we will let them sign up for this. But it's a lot to think about and to process and to put everything together properly.
Yes.
Right? When you open to public, it's a different story.
But this outdoor kitchen idea,
You like it?
now, what do you do in the winter with it?
I just cook, I wish I'm gonna still cook, but I cook more just for the video.
Okay.
Without guests. I still cook. You see all the video I make last year. Yeah, we went to the lake. It minor 2030. I was pregnant 8 months, and I still.
Well, you are a hero, Annie. Not all of us have that. Yeah.
I was crazy. I call myself crazy that day. I just want to cook by the lake so much.
Oh, that's so cool.
So much that I forgot I was pregnant. 8 months pregnant. And I do this, and then she would like, back on the day, women actually, labor on the field.
Yeah, but who wants to?
But I mean,
Really?
like,
I mean, who wants
it's not a big deal. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Just bringing life forth. Other than that, not a big
yes.
deal.
Okay, so this is the tea. This is the brand that I store that I want to share with everyone, and I hope everyone will come and support her. She not know that I'm doing it. It's a surprise for her. Okay, it's Bentley House. This one is in Fergus. So right here we have Fergus. We have her phone number 226-383-2455. What I like, she also my customer at first. She loved my food. She and her partner come often, but I think during pandemic she don't come often enough, and I can understand why.
Yeah.
We all understand that. I don't know.
So she's opened again?
She opened already. Yes, she opened again already.
One of the first things I noticed about you when we started going to your restaurant 6 years ago was that you have a real commitment to community.
I think it's important, right?
Where did it come from? It's a rare quality.
Really? Well, I thought it
Should I
is
say
normal.
it's a rare quality?
It's a quality that's rarely seen.
Yeah.
Really
people
deep.
don't-
There's a lot of people who do things who you don't see. They do things in the background.
I believe when you give, you will automatically receive something. And I teach all my kids the same thing.
Right, right.
Don't ask for things. First of all, you have to know that do you worth it? Do you think you worth it to receive whatever that you get in? Do you give enough to get that? Only when you give, you automatically already receive the happiness.
Yeah.
And it's very important, and I want to feel happy. And through my life, I think I received so much, and I want to find a way to give back. I always give, like through my family. I grown up see my parents always give. My parents can give crazy. Like for example, if her sister back home need support from them, my mom that type, my parents that type of people don't even have a penny in their bank, but they actually can go and cash out some fees there just for them.
Yeah.
Because
without thinking about just doing it. Yeah.
Just do it because my parents think, first of all, we can borrow money and we can pay back later, but your auntie cannot over there. They struggle, they need help, and we can. Why not? Right? But the thing, my mom never let my auntie know that. Goodness, emotion. It's just like we've been through a lot. My parents been through a lot, and from there, when I was a kid, I've been through a lot with them. And when you don't have enough, you start to learn how to appreciate what you get.
Yeah.
And the more I get, the more I'm like, this is wonderful, because sometimes you think that you're not worth it, but you think that, oh, how come people so nice to you? What do you have that make people so nice to you? Sometimes people just nice to you because that's how human beings supposed to be. And I do that mostly just because I think it's because I can. And if I always say, if I can help someone, mostly I will start to say to that person, I'm helping someone. I help that person, and I will say, when I help you, that means I can. I did not expect anything from you, because I'm helping you. That means I have more ability than you right now. So I did not expect anything from you, but there's one thing I will expect from you. When you can stand up on your feet again, you will do the same thing to other who need your help.
Pay it forward, as they say.
Yeah, just do
Yes.
that. You know how I like the Tim Horton
Yes,
thing?
yes.
Oh my God, I love that idea. I just love that idea. And it make everyone, it's a pass the happiness to everyone a little bit. It make their day.
James and I had just moved here, and
Yeah.
we had gone to one restaurant downtown, which we loved, and then we found yours. And we didn't know anybody in Guelph,
Oh,
and you were welcoming, and that is a rare quality. That's a rare quality. So we went every Friday.
I know that. Start to write my book.
Good, because I want you to finish writing your book.
I will.
And do you know what is happening?
What? Your book, your number 3 coming out?
Yes, I have the proofs at this very moment on my computer at home.
Oh my God,
So this
congratulations.
afternoon's task is to edit it very carefully
Okay.
and to send all my questions and comments to the publisher. And by the end of the week, we'll know when the book is going to come out.
You work so hard
Yes,
because your first book come out just a few years ago, and so the past few years you just been. And I know your health is not
great.
sometimes it's not the greatest. For you.
As an artist, the artists are entrepreneurs, just like you. Right? You don't go to bed and close your eyes and go to sleep.
Oh my God.
You go to bed and you're like,
You still
maybe
thinking.
this and maybe this,
Yes,
and then I'll
yes.
do this and I'll do this and this and this. It's exactly the same. My father was an executive, and then at a very young age, he had a stroke.
Oh dear.
58 years old.
Yeah.
And then he became an artist,
I need a cup. Yes.
and he made dollhouses and birdhouses and beautiful things, and he gave them away. And he said, and that's it. You don't think about it again. You gave them what you could, and knows, well, they're abusing it. It's
It
this
doesn't matter.
act.
Yeah. Yes.
Then they make their decisions.
Exactly.
They're-
Yes, I agree with that.
that's it.
Absolutely. Sometimes this is the thing I'm so worried. Sometimes you help, and then you make that person depend on you and become lazy. That's not helping anymore.
No.
So that's when I said, that's when it comes to that point, we have to stop. Right? And so you start to recognize that more. And I'm glad because I feel like it's going to be so unfair to her. She worked very hard. My mom worked so hard. Her feet it hurt. She still stand there and work it. But that's her strong personality. And mostly she don't really buy stuff for herself. She use that and she help her family, her sister back home.
How long have your parents been in Canada?
Since 2014.
Oh,
so
fairly new.
18, 19 years.
Do they miss Vietnam, do you think?
They go back almost every year,
Yeah.
just because of pandemic. So they stop for the last couple of years, but they planning to go back again this holiday, the New Year, Vietnamese New Year. Yeah, Lunar New Year.
First of all, I want to be under the age of 40. That would be a beginning.
Okay, you want any honey in
No,
there
not
or
for me,
nothing?
thank you.
Okay.
No, I'm
How
just-
about you, Jen? No. All right, just take it at it.
Thank you. Say your name incorrectly. I know we don't say it right. We say Wens, and it's not that.
Nguyen,
Say it again.
Nguyen,
Nguyen.
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 Yes, Nguyen.
Nguyen.
Yep.
Okay, you'll have to help me with that as time passes. Nguyen. Nguyen.
Okay.
Say your Vietnamese name, your first name.
Thu Hà. Thu
Tu
Hà.
Ha. Tu. So it's not tu. It's tu. There's a
Thờ.
Tu Ha.
That's right.
Tu Ha.
Thu Hà.
Nguyen.
Thu Hà Nguyen.
Nguyen. Tu Ha
Yeah,
Nguyen.
thanks for coming.
Here's to Tu
Oh,
Ha Nguyen.
Yes.
Your family calls you Tu Ha.
Hà.
Ha.
Yeah.
Tu Ha Nguyen.
Okay.
Like
It's
deep
out-
fried or fresh?
Deep fried.
Oh my gosh. You mean the healthy ones?
They both. Even when it's deep
They're
fried.
both.
Even it's deep fried, people think about it's all deep fried, it's bad and stuff like that. I think it's bad when you eat them every single day.
Right.
Some Asian stuff, you have to go to Asian store to get it. It's just fresher.
So when you write your cookbook,
Yeah.
you're going to put a resource list in this,
Oh, okay.
right? Now your cookbook doesn't have to be even in print. It can just be online. It could be black.
Now she wants. I haven't finished my first book, and she start making me.
There's a whole
all that stuff. You like creamy stuff?
Of course.
Oh yes, you will like it.
Okay. So sometimes
Vietnamese pancake is it made from rice flour mixed with coconut cream.
Oh geez. I'm going to try some of that. May I?
Yes, but usually I will wash it because it will be a little bit bitter now with all the I don't know
The skin.
what it's called. It's coming out. So usually with green papaya, you have to wash them. Papaya, when it's already grip, it will be like smooth.
Yeah.
It's soft. You
Yeah.
cannot do salad with it.
Yeah. How did we find? Let me say it correctly.
Green.
Nguyen's. How did we find that? We looked it up.
Did you go online?
Yeah, we must have gone to TripAdvisor or something
Oh,
like
something.
that. And there was no comparison. I thought, no, we're not going to go back there. We're going to keep going to Nguyen's. No offense to whoever it was.
That's the thing we find so blessed that because I think that I make a right choice to keep the menu small.
Yes.
Because mostly if you go to Vietnamese restaurant,
pages
oh my
and
God,
pages.
yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have a book.
You know what I want to do, Annie?
What?
I want to write books and books and books, and I want to perform more. I performed back in March. I sent you an invite, but you had a new baby or something like that.
Minor thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to remount that show in the fall. I hope
Okay.
you come.
Yes.
And I want to do more of that, and more of that, and more of that, and more of that.
Whatever that brings joy to you.
Yep, that's right.
Right.
Enough of this.
I love to connect with people, right? But I like to talk in person.
Right.
You give me the phone and tell me to talk to someone in person, I can't.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what is your reaction. So I admire my mom because my mom can do that. 'Cause
Well, she's of a different generation.
yeah, she can.
Your mom's probably not much older than us, if she's older than us
She-
at all.
No, she 55, 56.
Yeah, so she's
now.
younger than us.
Yeah.
So in the olden days,
Oh, no.
all we had was the telephone,
Oh, I see. So you get
and it
used
was
to it?
attached to the wall.
And when it rang, you didn't know who was calling.
Yeah, who is it?
Those days, you knew if it was a woman on the phone or a man, but that was about it. You didn't know who the person was. You couldn't recognize the voice.
Oh, so what if your boyfriend called?
Well, I was 8. I didn't have a boyfriend quite at that time.
Oh, okay.
But you know, as you know, progress is made.
I wash them out to make sure all that bitterness.
So you don't soak them for any length of time.
No, you don't have to. You just like squeeze them a little bit like this.
We both cooked.
Yeah.
James is the baker.
I know James is the baker. I know that.
Well,
James.
he's the
Maybe
bread
one
baker.
day, James, what we can do, you can come here and bake with me,
There you go.
right?
Compare notes on sourdough.
During the pandemic, we had an online group called the Bakers Club.
Oh, okay.
So James and 2 of our other friends would do
Yeah.
weekly challenges and post them and talk about them and all the rest of it.
So we named the bakeries. One of them was named Disaster Bakery because he claimed nothing ever worked.
And there was Disaster Bakery, you were Sweet Buns Bakery.
Yes.
You know, because he makes good buns. Nothing else. That's your sauce. which
Yes.
we save, by the way. We don't use it all on our B2, B3. It goes in.
Make it a bit stronger.
Could you please change your menu titles and say B2, B3, otherwise known as the Linda and James
Linda and James.
every week habit?
You just watch your auntie and
So you
your
never,
mom.
you
I'm not officially actually learn from them. Actually
it
let
smells
them
beautiful.
teach me step by step. I observe a lot,
Yeah.
and the thing is with me, I taste a lot. I can just take something and just try in two matches. At the same time, we can eat them at the same time. And I know that I tried this with my guests yesterday, and it worked.
Oh, thank you.
Water.
Chin chin. Potatoes.
So they don't know.
A lot of potatoes.
A lot of potato.
You know? Potatoes and milk.
That's about it.
Before the
I have
potato
strawberry jams that I make. The strawberry I got from the farm. I'm gonna bring it out for you to taste.
It still like a Nguyen, and it's not that, it's Nguyen. Nguyen.
See a storyteller.
Yeah. And I expect both of you to be at my next performance.
We can talk for hours.
Oh, that's good.
I can talk too, but
I expect you.
I'm working right now.
So am I. It's all about schmoozing.
Camera, then she'll be upset with you.
Because you
I'll
do
text you later.
you've got control over the edit.
All right.
All right.
So we're just gonna do a small one, easier for a starter, you know.
Now that's not what you just made over there. Just pointing that out.
Nope.
Has this been aging for a while? Is it like the tastes seep in it? Marinating. That's the word I meant. I'm aging. This is marinating.
All right. So I told you you just
I'm
mix
sorry, I apologize.
tapioca flour,
There you go.
and then you put a little. You have to mix them out with the cold water first, and then you pour hot water, like boiling water,
Yep,
in
yep.
it right away. So I put it right here. I take a little bit.
And do you
too
use
much.
tapioca because it's stickier than
Yes,
wheat?
it's stickier, yes. So I go halfway and I fold like this, go up. You put your finger down, like this. Up. And I do a little bit too much meat in here. We have to take some out. Then you roll them. When I press this. Yes,
Now, does this have a taste to it?
no taste. And you roll a couple.
It's sort of tight, right?
Yeah, short tight. And then you press them down like here.
Okay.
You try to close it, right?
Wrapping a
Press
birthday
them down
present.
so the meat will not come out.
Right.
And then you see my two finger right here. You press them down. Then you put them down. That's it. and roasted. Oh,
nice.
that's good.
Oh, see, it's much better doing it this way. We'll have you and your family over for supper.
Absolutely.
And we'll feed you good old Irish English
Ooh.
Boiled things.
boiled potatoes.
No.
No, what will we make?
We'll see what's in the garden.
Yeah.
The way.
Yes, of course. We don't want to burn ourselves.
Yep. Nope.
It would be terrible to burn ourselves. And look, James, no junk food at all.
No.
So when we have you and your family over, we will have stew
Ooh, I like stew.
and biscuits, tea biscuits. Ooh. And I'll find a recipe for English trifle for dessert,
Oh, absolutely.
which is
Ooh.
whipped cream and all sorts of things.
And more whipped cream.
And more whipped cream. And we'll have to have Guinness.
Blow through it and then try to cook it here.
I'm also looking at the things you have up on the shelf. You're fermenting garlic.
Hear that?
Yeah. Oh, those are those peppers.
Ginger.
And shallots.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
This is very traditional way how to preserve it. If you want to.
Because I want to try this.
Oh, absolutely. Please. Please try it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice.
That's your dish.
It's hot and it's nice.
I like this the most. That's
Very
nice.
good.
Yeah. Try it.
Vinegar?
Yes, more.
Sugar?
What else?
Something dark. Wow, that's very tasty. Okay, that's on the list.
That's on the list.
Makes such a difference.
Usually at the restaurant, we're gonna use just mint. But for this one, honestly, basil is actually
Really
tastes.
so good.
Yeah, it tastes even better.
So tasty.
I give the most I can, whatever I have. I even saying to other people, even I giving is not about just like give material stuff, money or whatever. No, it's a smile.
So being open.
Yeah, you be generous, you be polite, you be respect to other people. That gives it.
You know what you have to do?
Yeah,
You have to love like mad. Everything
That's
you have
not
to do it
easy
like
though, but
mad.
yes.
You have to be like,
you know my story. I share the most with you. You know my past. I share the most with you as well. The reason why I want to do whatever I want to do right now, and I go all with it, because I realize nothing is last forever. But the good thing that if I can leave behind when I'm gone, that will be last forever.
wait, we have to get photos taken or something.
Something
Yes.
like that.
Something like that. Oh, I'm so glad you guys enjoy it.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Annie, you run a very nice ship,
Oh.
as my grandfather would say. You run a good ship.
Yeah.